Okay guys, so I am chatting to you from my bedroom, my lockdown headquarters, and as you may have noticed, I am actually a UCA ambassador, and I'm kind of hoping to be a fluorescent beacon of hope for those of you who are wanting to study at UCA and know you might be needing to use the counselling services. So just a wee bit about me. I am going into my third year of fine art at UCA Canterbury. But I actually accessed the counselling services over 2 years ago now, at the end of my foundation year, and that was at the Epsom campus, not Canterbury. For those of you that don't know, you can access counselling via the gateway services. There's a screaming motorbike. If you were at the Canterbury campus, then you can access that via the library desk, and you will be greeted by lovely staff who are very discreet if that's what you should need and want. However, I gained access to the services by talking to my tutors at the time, and that's a really good way of kind of getting your foot in those services if you are anxious about talking to new people, new environments. I just found it was really easy to talk to my tutor and just say, listen, I'm trying to finish my final major project, what do I do? So I had suffered an unexpected bereavement right at the end of my foundation year, and I just thought, holy heck, I'm not going to finish my foundation year. You know, I was really concerned about finishing the course and sort of processing things, but not to the detriment of my art, which is my, passion. So after I spoke to my tutor, thankfully I was able to get access to the services really quickly. So I had 6 sessions with a really lovely woman named Dawn, and I declined to have more, although they were offered, because I had just felt like I was able to complete the work and I was able to start processing emotions and kind of get on with it on my own from this point on, and having the counselling made me feel empowered enough that I knew I could do it alone, and I got what I needed, and that was that. But it was so lovely to know that if I needed more sessions, they were definitely offered to me. But there was no pressure to do anything other than what worked for me. Every time I stepped into that room, I was able to flag up the kind of emotions that I wanted to, or aspects of the grieving process that I was really concerned with. So it was really important that I had those moments of talking to someone, again, someone that's older than me, that has more life experiences than me, and is able to listen without judgment still. Opening up to a counsellor meant that I was then more open to my friends, and everything just started unravelling in a way that was most beneficial for me. So although my situation is unique to me, and it may differ from person to person, the kind of things that work for you, it's just really lovely to know that there's a place you can go as a kind of platform, a place to start, a place to get emotions out and really work through things that may compromise your work. The point is that this is meant to be accessible for everyone, right? It's meant to be equal opportunity. So if you think that you would benefit from it, then definitely try and speak to someone about accessing counselling. Don't be scared to ask for help. There's nothing shameful in that. It's just being assertive and saying, I need a bit of support sometimes, because everybody does. And you can access these services even in lockdown. You can access counselling online. So yeah, hopefully I will see you guys at UCA. Maybe our paths will cross, maybe they won't. But if you do see me, feel free to talk about counselling services with me again. Really up for that.